This is the longest train in the world. It transports Mauritania's biggest export, raw iron, from the depths of the desert to the coast. This train travels through the vast Sahara desert every day. Many locals hitchhike on this train to get themselves and supplies across the country. This trip can potentially take up to 30 hours with extreme heat during the day and bone-chilling cold at night. This can be difficult and dangerous. But as I discovered, it gives you the rare chance to see the Sahara desert in its rawest form, the clearest night sky in the world, and what life is like for the locals. I decided to embark on a solo journey to experience this firsthand. Here's what happened. Life can be a little rough in Mauritania. It's been a few days since I've been able to shower or shave, or really a lot of things. We are almost to the city of Zerno. It's a mining town where the iron ore train leaves from. So once we get there, we're gonna hop on the train. We are at Hotel Le Yazid. For the first time in like 3 or 4 days, I've been able to take an actual hot shower. So I'm really grateful for that. I completely knocked out last night. My body was so tired that when I went to sleep, I slept for like 13 hours. No? Shukran. Alright guys, we have a small issue. Flew halfway around the world to kind of ride with the iron ore train. The police officer that stopped us like saw the camera. He's like, oh man, this guy's like a foreigner. Like you can't ride with the iron. You have to like use like these carts, where there's like other people on board too. I was like, man, I really don't want to do this. I brought goggles, I brought frozen water, like a whole bunch of stuff to make sure I'm like safe and sound. You know, something that I've learned in life is when things don't go according to plan, it's not really a problem. It just makes like a better story, and you get like more unique experiences. Like right now I'm meeting all these people. I'm using Google Translate to talk to all of them. Or this is how a lot of people in like these very remote towns in the Sahara travel. They just get onto this train. We're learning how to put the turban on properly. Shukran kathir. Ana Mauritania. This train jolts a lot. When it moves forward, the whole thing shakes really, really hard. You have to make sure you're careful, like sitting down or you're holding onto something. I asked around, this train is gonna be anywhere between like 16 to 24 hours. Really long trip, and like an 8-hour gap? Like how do you have an 8-hour gap? So it's gonna be a little wild. They told me they sell food on this cart, but I'm afraid if I get off, I won't be able to like jump back on in time. An update, they were able to get us some food. So we got some chicken, we have some rice. Here in Mauritania, we eat with our hands. So I bought some rice, and we're all sharing it. And we're all eating together. This is some of the best rice I've ever had. It's super fresh, so it's very, very good. It was very fresh, and you know, in Mauritania, you don't really have like GMOs or things like that. So if you want to eat food, you have to eat it like really fresh. So that rice we just ate, it was just like made a little bit ago, like a few hours ago. That was some of the best rice I've ever had. Here in the depths of Mauritania, you don't just have Coke, you have Super Cola. After 3.5 hours of waiting, we have departed Africa's longest train journey, all for free. Here we have the iron mine of Mauritania. Mauritania's biggest export is iron, raw iron. So, this is where they mine all of it. Look at this giant place, man. Absolutely huge. Iron mine of Mauritania. Started a small fire on the corner of the train. I think right now they're trying to make some tea. So, pretty cool. They're gonna make some tea. Mauritanian tea. Thank you so much. Shukran. Wow, that's really good. Some of the best tea I've ever had on a train in Mauritania with some friends I just made. So, really good. This train ride is pretty much like, it's a vibe. Like, we're just sitting here drinking tea, having fun. A few thousand years ago, this entire place, the entire Sahara, used to be green and lush. So this all used to have grass and trees, and it used to be very vibrant. Lions, giraffes, all these images can be found in ancient caves, ancient human caves. Human beings drew them, and they used to wander here. So it's crazy, that was only a few thousand years ago. And this entire place is now like completely different. It's all dead. It is so crazy to see families out here. You know, once in a while we'll pass by some houses, and you would see like a mom with 2 kids. And some of the clouds just cover the sun. Clouds, the lighting that comes through. It's one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen in my life. Man, they're just wild camels. Damn, wild camels. Look at those. Literally in the middle of nowhere. Wild camel. See that? Look, camel. Hey, yeah. شو هذا؟
شو عندنا سكبنة
شو كبنة؟
نار
Nar. Tell me that there's nar in there. I know what nar is. Nar. If you're watching this video and you understand what nar is, please let me know. Tell me in the comments. Nar. Let's see. Shu nar. Nar yani. This train is not stopping. It looks like my mission to jump onto the iron ore carts has failed, but you know, I made a lot of friends. So please, sometimes you get what you don't expect, and good things come out of it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, friend. Yeah. Inshallah. Yeah. Make some friends. Oh my God. Holy crap, was that a run. We took a little stop at the city, so I just ran for it. I ran all the way here with all the stuff. My stuff is still down there, so that car you saw that was leaving, they were so kind. Like, thank God they offered to, like, they got out of their car and they helped me like put all my stuff in here. But man, whew. Running when you're carrying like an extra like 150 pounds, holy crap, is that exhausting. Man, it's kind of freaky. I'm currently all alone out here now. It's just me and just me and this iron ore. Bro, I just ran from the other cart. It smelled so bad inside. People started like peeing in the corners, and like the smell of the toilet in the passenger car, it like reeked our entire area. So I decided, we took a quick stop. I just jumped over really fast. So we're gonna be sleeping on the iron. Yay. Holy crap! I can't make this up! I really can't! It's starting to rain! It's starting to rain inside the Sahara! There's a little drop of water. It is absolutely crazy! Man, I wish I could see. It's so dark outside. I can't see further than 10 feet in front of me. But it is crazy that it's raining. It's raining in the Sahara! Look! Look, it's fucking raining in the Sahara! So why did I switch carts? In the beginning, it was really like a nice vibe, but then people had to pee in the corner because they didn't really have another option. And then we were right behind the main bathroom for the actual passenger cart. So it smelled so bad. We took a quick stop in a city called Chum, and I thought to myself, like, you know, you didn't like travel halfway around the world for this. So I just jumped out. I ran to these carts as fast as I could. Problem is, I dropped some of my water, and this is all I have left for my trip in the Sahara. Like, about basically like a cup of water. But yeah, this is all the water I have left, so I gotta make do with it. Rest in peace, my lost water bottles. And hopefully not rest in peace me, because who knows what's gonna happen out here. All right, it's like 2 a.m. and the train stopped, and we are like actually in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't know why we stopped, but here we are. I bought a mattress and I also bought a blanket. Man, I really can't go to sleep. I just keep staring up at the night sky. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. You can see every single star, like every single star. The night sky is pure black. Every star is sticking out. You can see comets flying by. We're in the middle of the Sahara Desert, so there's no light pollution. Nobody else lives out here. But yeah, this is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my entire life. I wish I could take a picture or a photo or like show you guys, but it just won't pick up on film. So it's so hard for me to explain. But yeah, I've been staring at the sky for a few hours now. It's truly one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my life. Good morning! I only slept like 2 or 3 hours. It was so cold last night. I got my blanket, my emergency sleeping bag. But yeah, I only slept like 2 or 3 hours. I was shivering the whole time. Man, there is so much dust around here, it's insane. Look at my arm. Look at how much iron there is. I'm wearing 2 masks, and I can still taste all the iron. People warned me, but I really didn't expect it to be this much. This is like truly insane. I moved up to the center of the park to show you guys some better views, and the second I did, my spinning keg, it went flying out there. So, yeah, I don't have a spinning bag. I can smell the salt water. We're almost there. I can't believe it's over. It's been about 22 hours. This has been such a long trip. Holy crap. But we are almost done. Oh my god. I can smell the ocean. You can smell it there. The ocean there is there. You can smell the seawater. We're almost there. We're only like a few minutes away. Holy crap, it's been 22 hours on this train. Holy crap. My god, the train is finally coming to a stop. One last time. There we go. We made it. We finally finished. We're finally done. Thank you. Holy crap, it's over. Took me a very long time. Just looked at my own reflection. It looks like I was working inside the mine the whole time. But yeah, that was a really rough experience, but one of the most beautiful ones I've ever had in my life. These are the camels. These guys were riding with us this whole time. Man, I kept hearing their screams late at night, and it was the most terrifying thing in the world. But yeah, that's how you transfer camels inside Mauritania. You just tie them up and then throw them on the cart. And to conclude our trip, I ran into Jorge.
Hello.
He's a photographer from Spain.
My name is Jorge.
And he offered to give me a ride to the hotel, so really awesome. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You
awesome.
have plenty of shit.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on my face.